All right, we're here again with Bud Racing Kawasaki, Stefan Rubini from France. How are you doing in America round 2, man? Obviously, you looked, well, you didn't look better. You just didn't hit the ground. You did get involved with someone, but overall, how was the day in Bud's Creek?
Overall was better for sure, you know. I felt comfortable on the bike, and unfortunately the time practice were not as great as I thought it would be, but on the races it was a better result, even though my starts were still not on point.
Yeah.
But it's a step forward, you know, and I hope to finish in a better place in Ironman.
Yeah, well, I'll put it this way. I came over and you weren't bleeding like last weekend, so it must have been a better day overall. So what would be your final goal for Ironman? Ironman's your last round here in America. You're getting a little bit more consistent. You didn't hit the ground, like we said. What would be your final goal to kind of end this American trip?
To finish in a high note, I would love to be 2 times in top 10, but to be humble, I would like to be between 12 and 9. That would be a good weekend for me.
It's a realistic goal too.
Yeah, I think it's possible. I just need to work on my starts and be consistent, more consistent during the motos.
Yes.
You know?
I hear a common response from a lot of the foreign riders coming to America, and that is the start and the first few laps are a lot tougher and deeper than like MXGP. They kind of lay back and relax a little bit more. Like here, it's pretty aggressive in the first couple laps.
Yes.
Does that change like weird for you? Hard to get used to?
It's weird.
Yeah.
I think it comes from the Supercross. You know, they are used to, you know, to the rhythm and
they got to come out swinging.
Yeah. So it's tough for me, but yeah, I gotta get used to it. And I think I can be a little bit better at the end of the motos, so I can come back. But anyways, you know, when you get a bad start, they pull up right away. So then it's hard to come back. You know, the gap is already made. So.
Yeah. Then you got to work.
Then you got to work. But if I work on myself, then I won't have to do that.
Exactly. Now, the year's coming to an end. Are there any plans to come back to America next year? I read a lot of my comments from last week, and a lot of people love hearing from you and having this new depth added to the field this year. It's cool to see. So are you planning on maybe coming back for a few more rounds next year, 2024?
My real plan is to find a ride for next year.
Oh, really? You want to come here full time?
Yeah, I really want to go.
Super motocross? Like all of it?
All of it.
That's awesome.
I haven't done Supercross in ages, but I love it. I was good in the past. I mean, it was 125, but still I really loved it. I think my technique can be good enough to do it. So I'm really looking forward for a ride here and enjoying my life here in America. I mean, it's the world of motocross.
Yeah, it's huge here.
It's huge, and yeah.
And racing all year. I'm sure you'd get used to Supercross pretty quick, man. Hopefully you get a ride, and good luck at Ironman. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.